Pharaoh. Published by Sierra in October 1999, the game was made by Impression Games, who had also previously made the Caesar games. Almost identical games part of their city-building series. Pharaoh is similar to games like SimCity with you building, upgrading, and running a city. But even better, it's ancient Egypt, complete with deadly malaria. Adding on to the Caesar formula, there's now hunting, appeasing a handful of Egyptian gods, and other additions to fit the ancient Egypt setting. I used to play Pharaoh when I was younger and have fond memories of it, even if I had no idea what I was doing. This was probably the first RTS-style game I ever played. The part that I love about this game is the fact that it picks a very specific theme and runs with it. Even if it isn't entirely accurate, it's a cool experience to be an Egyptian ruler, going as far as to build your own tomb. Man, headstones have really shrunk over the years. My favorite thing about the game, though, was the fact that there was these adorable hippos that would just wander around your city. Though, if you let them get too close, they would kill all of your people, which doesn't really match their look. Pharaoh has a couple ways to play. There's a campaign which has you play in different ages and complete specific goals, and a free build where you can make your dream city. I never used free build when I was younger and stuck to the campaign, though I mostly played the second goal because of the enormous amount of gold you can mine. At first, you're stuck with small shanties and basic amenities. As you progress, you start to build more and more, and you can eventually build an army and go to war with AI. Pharaoh first had 5 ages to play through in the campaign, until an expansion was made for the game. In 2000, Breakaway Games made Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile, which was an addition to Pharaoh, which added a 6th age to the campaign. One gripe I have with the game is due to it being older, some controls are limited. The game is stuck and can't zoom in or out, which is a shame since it gets tiring rushing back and forth in your city when you'd rather just zoom out and take it all in. Also, the viewing angle can change, but only at like 90 degrees. Regardless of all that, I think Pharaoh is a classic and a fine example of when these RTS-style games were in their heyday, and I still enjoy playing it today. I highly recommend trying it out for yourself if you think it looks interesting. It goes on sale on GOG pretty often, so there's no reason not to. That will be all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you all for watching. God bless.
In time, each pharaoh must heed the call of Osiris and embark on a final journey to the immortal realm. For when the day of Pharaoh's reign is at an end, so the night of his eternal sleep begins. While he slumbers undisturbed, so shall Egypt endure.